Okay, so we got 2 more characters to do. I gotta close the screenshot manager here. Let's watch it. Oh, it's the guy we started with. Fantastic. 6:55. Next stop.
Next stop, Imperiale Plaza.
Thank you.
Stand clear of the doors.
Oh, it's the... Well, it looks like the old kind of weird dude from the Blackwell games who, like...
The
Oh,
doors will now close.
you dropped your nickel.
Please stand clear of
Or it's probably a peso. Who's based on a real guy, too. Come on, Ed. It's now or never. Talk to her. I'm glad we did her thing first. Smelly George to sleep. It's the American dream. Can't believe that piece of crap ever got a sequel. Never mind a third movie. I'm sure the producers predicted that was intended to be a trilogy all along. It's called Resonator. That's cute. Alright, subway doors. Like everything else in the city, the subway doors are covered in graffiti. She's got her nose buried in a notebook. Come on, Ed, think of common ground. You like reading too, right? And I guess we could short-term memory it. Well, you know, load up my options here. But I'll try with the coin first. Yep.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I'm really busy. I don't want to be rude, but I've got to read these reports for work.
Oh, it's just that... Did you drop this?
Oh my god.
Oh, get that scooch on.
Thank you so much.
They're gonna touch knees.
If you hadn't picked it up,
It's more than just a regular coin, I take it?
You could say that. Look, sorry I tried to brush you off there. It's just... You run into a lot of creeps on the subway, and...
Right, I understand. It's special then? The coin?
I guess it's kind of my lucky charm. It's kept me out of trouble for almost 20 years, so I guess that's something.
We're gonna lose it before the game's over. Okay. 20 years.
20 years? You kept a coin for that long?
Don't sound incredulous.
I just got kind of attached to it.
No, I mean, I would have lost it ages ago. I lost a car once.
How does one lose a car?
The BGM to voice mix isn't so great. And there's only one volume knob, so
I do that?
Oh,
only so much I could do there.
was, you know,
And by so much, I mean nothing.
I just happened to notice. I promise I'm not like a stalker or anything.
All right.
That's...
I do fiddle with it, don't I?
Yeah,
Well, I would have lost it today if you hadn't picked it up for me. I guess I really lucked out this time.
I'm glad I could help.
Where'd you get it?
Where'd you get the coin?
Well,
Come on, spill it.
it was,
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Probably too personal to share with some weird guy you just met on the subway. I should just stop talking, shouldn't I?
No, I appreciate the conversation. The coin is just something I'd rather not talk about.
Okay. I mean, I feel like the trauma... We talk about her. Yeah, you should. Movie poster? Subway doors? I don't want to ask about the homeless guy, but I don't have many other options.
I actually don't believe in luck.
You don't?
Well, see, the universe is pretty much governed by laws, right? Take flipping a coin, for example.
Dude, you're blowing it. You're blowing it.
You might feel pretty lucky, but mathematically, that's just as likely as any other possible outcome. Our brains are trained to find patterns and ascribe meaning to them.
I mean, he's not wrong, but...
Inherent luck might make you more receptive to the positive events in your life. Or equally likely, having the coin gives you extra confidence, which feels like luck. Either way, it's just your brain seeing patterns where there aren't any. I'm rambling, aren't I?
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is silly and superstitious. But I don't understand why ascribing meaning to things is so wrong.
I never said
Damn right.
wrong, per se. I'm sorry, I'm a mathematician. Better with numbers than with people. Spend enough time with numbers and you tend to see everything as an equation.
I can imagine.
Anyway, I hope I didn't upset you or anything like that. Like I said, I'm bad with people. Sorry.
Alright, what else we got? I don't know if this will go anywhere. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Alright, wrap it there.
Stop coming up, isn't it?
I thought you said you weren't a stalker?
I'm not. I just noticed.
Bro, this guy is absolutely autistic.
Central Hospital.
He's got that pattern recognition, baby.
I guess I'll see you around.
Well, we got an achievement that said that went well, so I guess it went okay. We have talked to the nice girl on the subway.
I'm Ed.
Anna,
Nice to meet you.
likewise.
The doors will now close. Please stand clear of the doors.
I wanted to not stand clear to the doors. Okay, can we walk around, or are we just going to sit down? Oh, I'm sure that went well.
Just you and me now.
Hey, man, you got to live somewhere. Something, something, capitalism. What the? This is the power outage that they were talking about when he went to go visit the mainframe. I do like how, like, the four stories are, like, kind of splicing together. Oh, wait. That's a little weirder than just not good. Emergency lights? Or some kind of power surge. Thank God for emergency brakes and lights. Okay, now we can look around. Booze. Mr. Booze in a brown paper bag. Oh. Litter. Like a waste of energy right now. Pole. You end up standing on the subway holding onto one of these for dear life. Riding the subway is much nicer on Sundays when the car isn't overcrowded. Fairly solid. I think I'll be able to pull it out. Okay. I take the poster? Okay. Cigarette butts. Cannot imagine a situation in which a cigarette butt would be useful. Clearly you don't play enough adventure games. Subway's supposed to be a no smoking area. Good luck enforcing that, buddy. Search the car before we try the doors. Another pole. I guess we could try the doors. As far as we can force it. Not nearly wide enough to fit through. Do I have anything? No. Oh, wait, loose bar. Haha. Time for a little breaking and exiting. There we go. It's pitch black out there, but I'm certainly not waiting around over here until help finds us.
Hey. Hey.
Listen. Maybe we'll sober it up by the time help arrives. There goes nothing. Okay, well, our nerd is having a subway adventure. Let's do this one.
Dawn in Aventine City.
Hellfish. Shellfish?
The sun's beams glide between the buildings like a man's strong fingers through a dame's hair. The sight may...
Oh no, do we have a writer? Or just a detective wrapped up in his own bullshit.
Caught breaking into the computer chip factory uptown had named this post office as a contact point for his buyer. Normally, I'd say this wasn't the kind of lead that warranted an all-night stakeout, but the chief's dogged insistence that I
The
drop.
voice sounds like the main guy from
Following through.
Gemini
Why
Rue.
did you want me off this case so bad?
Can I use my mouth with it? Selfish. Oh, that's cute, actually. Oh, that's why the fish was on the phone earlier.
My gut was telling me exactly
Okay.
two things. One, that I was hungry, and two, that it was Reggie's turn to go get some donuts.
No. I got us those sandwiches a couple hours ago, remember?
Yeah, but you didn't get the donuts.
So, how did you get the chief to sign off on this stakeout?
Is that Abe Goldfarb?
About that. If anyone asks, we were patrolling the neighborhood around the arson all night.
I'm not gonna get reprimanded for this, am I?
Relax, Reg.
Sir,
We got a guy. Mildly shady. The graffiti, the bunny graffiti looks like a character from
We don't have visibility
Cartwright
now,
Drift.
which means when he leaves, we're gonna lose him. I've got to get us a better line of sight.
how are you gonna do that without them seeing you?
I don't know. I'll grow some eyes in the back of my head.
This is against regulations.
You're out of the military now, Reg. This is police work. Sometimes you gotta pick which orders you're gonna follow, and other times, you gotta make your own orders.
Detective Bennett,
Going radio silent.
be careful.
One of the perks of being a detective is being able to sight out cars out of the impound lot. Comes in useful for stakeouts, undercover situations, and dates. Can't leave. Gotta figure out where this hoodlum is headed. To do that, I gotta find a way to keep an eye on the alley without him noticing. Okay, oh, SUV. There's a beat up old SUV in the garage. Don't need to commandeer a vehicle. Alright. Boring, regular, empty wallet. Nowadays it just holds my badge and my credit card. Alright. I trust your revolver. Okay, so we have a gun. Spent plenty of time arresting vandals when I was a beat cop. But sometimes you just gotta appreciate the art. Damn right. I have a modicum more respect for a detective than a beat cop, so... I don't hate this guy yet. Alright. Trash. Trash all over the alley. Based on the smell, I don't think it's been collected in a couple weeks. Anything good? As a cop, I know I'm supposed to clean up the streets, but I ain't touching that. Besides, I can't see anything in there that's useful. Oh, crumbling bricks. Foundation of that shop is in bad condition. There are crumbling bricks everywhere. Never know when a nice heavy chunk of brick is going to come in handy. Free brick, baby. Doesn't look like the door's been open in a while. Locked. Okay. Let's see if we can check the sign, but I guess not stripped car. Even if I needed a vehicle, I wouldn't take this one. Doesn't even have any wheels. Someone did a number on that fella. Got chopped up pretty good. Newspaper vendor with a credit card slot. I can't believe print newspapers still exist. Personally, I don't trust journalists no matter where they're writing their schlock. Okay. Oh, we open it, we get both. I miss cash. Using the credit card doesn't make my wallet lighter. There's nothing to remind me that I'm broke. Okay. Let's get a newspaper. 325, such a ripoff. Bridge is dead, baby. See what's going on in the world today. Is the vice president on antipsychotics? I think this came out in like 2012. Maybe if not like 2009. Alright, by Shel Vixen. Okay. Shocking allegations have been brought forward by controversial website The Abbott Post and its founder, Raymond Abbott. The Abbott Post has published transcripts of documents they claim proves that Vice President Bruckman is currently taking Trixapril. That's fine. Trixapril is a medication generally only prescribed to patients exhibiting the symptoms of schizophrenia or mania. Schizophrenia or mania. I swapped the vowels there, sorry. If proven true, the report will be earth-shaking for the political landscape with the election looming in November. Allegations are especially because since Brookman's son Linus died this year ago. Okay, so the son has. So he probably is dealing with it. All right. Huh? Got the casual looking part now. That part down. Not to get a view down that alleyway. Car mirror. Hey, what if we help ourselves to it? I gotta break off my hands. A bit more force. Just one more. No one will notice one more little ding. The owner of this thing has insurance. I'll take one plain car mirror, please. I'm on the right track here. Or they would be able to conceal a big old car mirror in there. Okay. Maybe we could set it up next to the bench. It seems pretty weathered. I'm not sure how long that bench would support my weight. Okay. A subway man myself. At least the train is run on time. I like the look of that door. Alright, can I set the thing on the bench? Got X, X, and EX. Pretty good view, but a guy carrying a mirror is gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Gotta fix that. All right. Looks like we can take it apart further. Not a lot of places he could have come from. Through the doors or over the fence. I gotta find a way to watch him when he leaves. No place to hide back here, though. Can I put that in the trash? Okay. That's an extreme. Sun is just peeking through the building. It's about an hour past sunrise, but in this concrete jungle, the sun barely reaches the streets during the day. Gotta use it with the bus stop sign. Okay. Break it down a little bit and then combine it with the mirror. Okay, serviceable shard of mirror with a side of 7 years of bad luck. Look at me, I'm a guy right here. Now we gotta go to the bench. Hope Reggie's paying attention. Sometimes you have to break shit more than you already broke it. Now we just wait for the fish. Look a little out of place there, brother, but let's go. How's this for nonchalant? Alright, he's going into 213.
Gotcha.
What was that?
Getting the job done.
By breaking orders?
How many times do I have to explain to you? This isn't the military, Reggie. It's police work. Sometimes you have to make hard.
Oh, there's the power outage.
What the hell was that?
It looks like a blackout.
Alright. Now we're back.
And it's,
All's well that ends well.
Oops.
I guess,
Anyway, I hope you were paying attention from up there.
to you, breaking regulations.
To me, adjusting the operation's parameters based on changes in the field.
Permission to speak freely, Detective Bennett.
Not the military.
What I saw was unnecessary,
It's
irresponsible.
only militarized. That's different.
Deployed tomorrow with a better vantage on the alley.
Reggie, these guys could have moved on by tomorrow. Sometimes you have to call an audible. Besides, I got what we needed. All's well that ends well.
That kind of ends justify the means philosophy never cut it in the military.
Welcome to the police force.
So it was door 11, 213 on the Knox.
That citywide blackout we just had?
You're
Looks like it's all lit up again now.
Yeah, and so are the phones. We've got little mini emergencies all over Aventine, calling in all available officers to help out.
What can we do?
There's a subway car stuck near Humphrey Street Station.
oh, they're gonna find the drunk guy.
Fire over at Juno.
So send the FD.
They're deployed all over the city right now. We're trying to direct them where it's needed most. Could one of you check out Juno and the other help out on Humphrey Street? Radio back if additional emergency services are required.
A sure thing.
Thanks.
Reg, you get the subway. I'll check out the fire at the lab.
Yes, sir.
Seems angy. Alright. That looks like a lab. Okay, we got out of there. That's probably the lab we were going to.
Dad, look. Isn't that Juno Labs?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. And we have a title. It only took me an hour and a half. Kinda on me, because I didn't know what to do with the file cabinet stuff. I'm still weird. Every day I walk past the sign and go to work. Usually it's real quiet out here, but now everything's in chaos. Janitor's uniform is pretty torn up. Can't do anything with the sign. Huge piece of concrete blocking the entrance. Looks like it fell from the structure above. Maybe Residence wasn't the one I was thinking of that I started. Or I played a demo that kind of jumped around. I don't remember. There's a broken window. Alright. Might make for an alternate entrance to the front door is out of the question. Okay. It's not scrolling anywhere. Let's talk to the janitor. You okay, bud?
Excuse me? What? Who's there? What do you want?
What happened to the building?
Could you tell me what happens to the building? I sure could, little man. It was a Sunday morning, just like any other. Or at least that's what I thought it'd be. I figured the most excitement I'd have today would be going home and watching Yentl again. That Barbara, she knows how to warm an old man's heart.
Streisand. Let him talk.
Yeah, she's really something, huh? Oh, did I tell you I used to be in showbiz? Not many people know this, but I was going to be one of the backup dancers in Funny Girl back in '68. Of course, then my mother had to have surgery, so I had to stay home and take care of things around the house. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, so I come into work as usual. I'm in the chem lab, mopping
No
up,
need to be rude, right?
dancing the cha-cha-cha. I'm nowhere near as agile as I used to be when I was younger, you see, but I get by.
I like this guy. Keep going.
These hips, they just don't shake themselves the way they used to.
Please tell me I get an achievement for letting him go the whole way.
When I was just a spring chicken, the ladies went absolutely wild for my moves. Oh, Saul, what a dreamboat, they'd say. 'Cause I never met one I liked all that much. But such is life. Oh, dear, I'm getting off track again. I'm sorry. I was at the part where I was mopping, right? That's when I start to feel this little tingly feeling in my head. Then all the lights go
That's
out,
a stroke.
and this vibration. Not like an earthquake or nothing, more like when those young hoodlums drive by my place at 3 a.m. blasting their hippity-hoppity music.
Keep going, but please don't get racist.
Music, it all sounds like womp, womp, womp to me. Like they're trying to melt my brains out, you know? As if all that rock
Fair
and
enough.
roll stuff wasn't bombastic enough.
Okay, he's just old.
It was just like that.
Fuddy-duddy, if you will.
Any sound. Just silence. So, the lights come back on, but a bunch of power cables get loose. And I'm thinking to myself, well, that's just great, Saul. You're gonna die in this godforsaken lab.
Let him talk.
Then my whole life starts to flash by. First, I'm a baby, then a schoolboy, then a singer and dancer traveling all over the world, meeting Barbara. Or at least I would have if Mother didn't have to get so sick and everything. All the way up to this very moment in time. And then, just when I think the end is near, I see the window. Right there, beckoning suggestively, showing me the path to safety. Only since it doesn't open, I have to break it open. So I take out my trusty wrench and smash it, then climb right on out.
Can I borrow that wrench?
It's a bit of a fall, so now my ankle's all messed up. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I'm about the cops. Yeah, there is an achievement for listening to this whole story. That's great. Alright.
Quite a story you have to tell now.
All I need is someone to listen.
Preferably someone else. Okay, ask him about the pipe. I don't think it's gonna do much. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go for the window.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
I told you I can't go anywhere because of my ankle, remember?
I do remember. Alright, dollars. We definitely need to go for the window. Get closer. Okay, I'll get closer. Jeez. Okay. I didn't realize this was going to zoom in. Let's take a look around. Laboratory entrance. Piece of concrete is falling in front of the doors. Yep. So, Juno Laboratory particle accelerator. Okay. Alright. I feel like window's the way here. But do I have the vertical for it? Can I get an assist, sir?
Back again.
Oh, wait, I should drag the window into the thing.
Don't go anywhere.
I told you.
The short-term memory is an interesting mechanic, but I have to get used to it.
Back again.
Boy?
I think that broken window's the only way in. I need to get into the building now, and I can't climb up by myself.
Well, I can't even get up.
I just need a boost. Can't you just try?
Sorry, son, but I think my ankle's broken. I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe I can help you with that.
Oh, he came to check out the fire. Okay.
Something the matter here, gentlemen?
I need to get into the lab immediately. Dr. Morales is probably still in there, and...
Hey, don't look at old Saul. I told you I broke my ankle getting out of the building, didn't I?
This Dr. Morales, is he a co-worker of yours?
My boss. Look, he's in the building. He's hurt.
And you know this for sure. You've seen him.
Well, no, but he...
Well, I'm going to need to go inside and assess the situation.
Can't you just call for an ambulance or something?
Not unless we know for sure that we need one. The whole city's overrun with emergencies right now on account of the blackout. So, as you can imagine, resources are spread pretty thin.
Hey, now, what about my ankle?
What about it? I hit it with a pipe.
I'll drive you to the hospital after I check things out inside. All right, Mr.
Eddings. Call me Ed.
Okay, Mr. Eddings.
Ed.
Let's take a quick look inside, and once I can confirm that an ambulance is needed, I'll call for one.
Okay. I see. This is for controlling different characters. Got it. Oh, can we talk to him?
Your name, sir?
Saul Goldstein, officer. Divorced. 2 cats. Yellow ones.
Nice.
Fishes and Doctor.
Nice.
Sir, I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions. So
Sure.
let's stay on topic.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hey,
Okay.
nothing.
Oh, he doesn't want to get him to start.
I need you to
Chad.
tell me exactly what happened this morning.
Well, you see, Detective, it was a Sunday morning just like any other.
I was asking about what happened at the laboratory. Sir, don't waste my time. I've got important things to
Aw.
Right. Okay. I saw the lights go out, and then it got hot, and I felt a vibration. Not like an earthquake or nothing, more like when those young hoodlums...
I don't have all day.
And the lights came back on, and there were loose cables and fires, so I broke the window with my trusty wrench and jumped, much to the dismay of my ankle.
Is that all?
I think so.
Good.
Okay. Leave the conversation.
That's all for now.
I saw the lights go out, and then it got hot, and I felt a vibration. Not like...
I don't...
much.
Okay, that just replays it. Okay. I do appreciate that it keeps a reminder to the knock.
What the hell was that?
It looks like a blank.
Okay. Big chunk of rock, or move that if you want to get in this way. Wait. Something about ass. My fat ass sure you get in until it's gone.
Hey, Ed.
Hey,
What's the plan, Ed?
All right, smart guy. What do we do next?
we need to get inside. I see two options. Climb up through that window, or try to move that boulder.
I'm feeling window.
Hey, you.
What's up?
Thanks.
Sorry, detective?
What do you want?
Any ideas?
Anything coming to mind?
Seems like we've got two options. The door or the window. Let's pick one.
Sorry.
What do you...
Alright, follow me.
Come with me, please?
If you say...
Oh, maybe I can, okay, it's in short-term memory. Maybe we can...
Excuse me.
What do you...
Broken window it.
Detective, would you try to boost me up to that window? I might be able to get to Dr. Morales.
All right, but if you see any sign of danger, you come straight back.
I will.
Careful of the glass.
Alrighty. Get uppies. We're in. Well, that's important. Okay, we have sprinklers. Sprinklers are broken. I guess we're not going in that way. So the valves... Alright. We don't have that valve handle, of course. You gotta look at it from over here. Were we supposed to get his wrench? Well, he broke the window with a wrench. I don't know if he took it with him. Alright. Server room. Maintenance closet. Alright, that's where the wrench is going to be. An Escher print. I like that one. Wait, it looks like it's covering something. Yoink. Wait a second. I knew it. Oh, they've been smoking. They just covered the sign up. Which is probably not something good to do in the chemistry department. I don't get abstract art. No time for messing with the decor. Okay. Of course it's locked. Metal panel screwed on tight. All I have is pipe. I'd rather not touch this. Okay, nothing around the ashtray. Nothing behind the sign. Can't do anything with the art, so maybe we gotta go back out and ask Saul for tools. Or a key?
Any luck finding your friend?
No, I couldn't get to the lab.
I saw a fire start through the glass doors. I radioed in for fire support, but all the trucks are deployed around the city right now. They're calling in everybody they've got, but we're gonna be on our own for a while.
That's
Sure.
not acceptable. There's a downed power cable causing all kinds of trouble in the main hallway. The sprinkler system is not working, and some leaking water shorted out a security panel and shut the emergency door. We've got to get to Dr. Morales as soon as possible. He's hurt.
Look, relax. He might be fine. You find a way to get me through that window, and we'll find a way through that hallway together.
If we
Okay.
don't find him in time,
Buddy, standing here considering different scenarios isn't gonna get us to him. The only time for worrying is when you have no more options. We're not there yet.
all right.
Good. Now find me a ladder or a rope or something to get my fat ass up there.
So, uppies for him ain't gonna work.
Back.
Do you got any tools? Oh, maybe I should go in, look at the thing, put it in the short-term memory. Look at the,
I told you.
Sorry.
Yeah?
uppies.
Detective?
No problem.
Alright, yeah. Add all this to short-term. Just because it'd be funny. Alright.
You wouldn't be able to unlock the maintenance closet for me, would you?
Tell you what, Sonny, why don't you just take my keys and unlock the dawn closet yourself?
There we go. Alright. Let's ask about the no smoking sign.
Excuse me? That smoking corner is disgusting.
I didn't smoke them, and I'm not cleaning them up.
What?
If the chemistry department wants to poison themselves in a non-smoking building, they can clean up after themselves.
I agree.
Alright.
Ex-
Go back to the conversation things. We can just keep popping stuff in. Ashtray.
that smoke. What?
Same thing. Okay. Okay, so ventilation access not useful.
Hey, do you have the key to that server room?
I don't got the keys for that door. Run them up over one surge protector, and they take away your access privileges.
I could see why.
Brats, if you ask me.
Alrighty. Valve.
The sprinkler system valve in the lab doesn't have a handle.
Oh, that? Yeah, I noticed that too. I've just been using my wrench to turn it on and off. I keep it in the maintenance closet.
Alright. Mystery solved.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
I told you, I can't go.
We'd already
with
solved
my
it, but-
ankle, remember?
Okay. Okay, and then we'll window you.
Detective?
No problem.
Going in. I'm going to short-term memory the arts. 'Cause why not? And the fuse box, so next time we pop out I can get some more info. Alright, we have keys. Maintenance. There should hopefully be a screwdriver in here as well, and maybe some sort of hose or something. Alright, one step ladder, please.
I'm going to need your help up there.
Let's get going.
I want to know what he feels about the art.
Excuse me?
Boring. I tried.
Excuse me?
Okay. Alright, let me get him in here. Looks like a screwdriver on the shelf there. Alright. What else you got? Tape isn't a thing. Where's the wrench? I need the detective to move here. Okay. And I guess if I have to, I can drag it over to him to switch whoever's holding it. Alright, screwdriver this thing. The wrench wasn't in there.
I think I can fit in here.
Yeah, but why?
If I can find a way to repair that leak, maybe the sprinklers can take care of the fire.
All right, be careful.
Alright, that just goes back to where we came from. Oh, we have the tape for the leak. Okay. Oh, and we have the pipe. Aha! Alright, do we have to combine them first? Okay, don't hit it with a pipe, just duct tape it. Oh, rusty pipe, there we go. Okay, can I duct pipe on rusty? We need the wrench. Actually, here.
I'm going up again.
All right.
We had these the queue of stuff to talk about. So okay, so we need to wrench it off first. Got it. Okay, I think that's what he's saying about stopping the flow. So if I can't get his wrench off him.
Excuse me?
Back again.
Wrench is not in that closet.
Looked in that
There we
closet.
go.
The wrench wasn't there.
Handy.
That's impossible. I always keep it in the closet. Always. No exceptions.
Didn't you use it to break out of the thing?
It's quite a jump from up there.
Have I mentioned?
Okay.
Serious.
No.
Don't go anywhere.
I told you.
So it's got to be in there somewhere.
Excuse me.
What do you...
Anything?
I'd say we...
But there wasn't one in the maintenance closet.
Okay.
Try and remember where we might find one.
I wonder if maybe he can break into there. Okay, it's already on the list. Cool.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Where else would we get a wrench? Oh, it's gonna be something stupid that I haven't thought of yet.
Here, take.
Sure thing.
I wonder if he can... Actually, switch to him. Maybe he'll notice it. I don't know. We could ask if somebody else had been in there? Or see if we got thrown around here somewhere. I never looked at the sign.
Back at
Could we just show him the closet? Of course, the closet's not on the list anymore. I guess we could ask him about the water leak.
Don't go. I told.
Maybe he's stuck to the ladder somewhere. Alright. Could we go past this at all? Okay, he's not going to go any further. What else would the wrench be? We get creative? We take the door off. Let's see if you feel about the artwork. We made the feeling working the fields on a hot summer morning. Or we still paint on the cabinets. City Ordinance 12, Section 8. It is prohibited to tamper with no smoking signs. Alright, we got a minute till the ad, so... They both have the same short-term memory? No. See if I can get a different answer out of him about the wrench.
I've got a few...
Scratch.
Why do you keep the maintenance closet locked?
I don't trust any of these scientists with my tools.
Fair enough. I don't know if I showed him a badge.
Hey. Nothing.
Okay, never mind.
That's all.
Alright, I'll roll the ad and hopefully I'll figure out what the hell to do here. BRB. I was on the right track talking to our boy with the story. I had to get it from the long-term memories.
Can you tell that story?
I've got to see it.
Fine.
Alright, let's
I've got a few... Can you tell that?
okay, we gotta ask with the other guy, but okay, that's fine. We'll ask with Ed.
That's all.
But yeah, instead of using the image of the window, we had to use the memory of the full story. That's fair. Annoying, but fair.
Excuse me?
Back.
Okay, there is no excuse for me. Let us do that.
If I recall correctly, you said you used your wrench to break the window before you jumped out. Are you absolutely sure you didn't take it outside with you?
Ah, fancy that. It was in my pocket all this time.
Thanks, buddy.
About that.
Alright, scratch. Oh, more like wrench, but leave conversation?
Don't go in.
I told you I can't go anywhere because of my ankle, remember?
Okay, and apparently that thing in the upper right is a score. There's like an achievement for getting a high score. I don't know if it's the max, but alright. So. Shouldn't be swinging this around. You're no fun. Alright. It's always righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Nope. Okay, I'll give him the wrench.
Sorry. Here, take.
Sure thing.
Alright, I'm gonna go in the vents.
I'm going.
All right.
And then we'll switch to you. Okay, I like the fade out there. That's cute. Alright, that's good. Well, now it's flowing out the vent, but whatever. Yoink. Pipe is practically disintegrating in my hand. Who let it get this rusty? So not going to be of any use, so let's just leave it here. Okay. New pipe. Pipe's about the same length as the missing section. Here goes nothing. How handy. It's not very sturdy, but at least it fits. And then slap some tape on it. Alright. Alright. Shit's fixed. Little screw holding it shut. Of course there is. Glad I gave him the screwdriver. Oh, what is this? Sauna. There's a sauna. Main hallway entrance. That must be that. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, then I need you to wrench this bad boy again. And that should put out the fires. Water isn't coming down. We did it.
Come on down, kid. Now the only thing between us and your friend's lab is either a thick metal door or a 2-ton slab of rock. Take your pick.